Hi guys, my name is Kadambri and I'm married to a Korean. We've been together for 15 years now and we have a cute little toddler called Youngjae. We currently reside in India. If you've been watching our videos, please subscribe to our channel and please don't forget to click on the bell icon. So in today's video, I'm going to talk about what I feed my toddler these days. I'm saying these days because now more than ever in this pandemic, it's become very important to take care of our children's nutritional needs. And moreover, living in India, most of us know that with no help, it is getting a bit more difficult these days. I also have to keep in mind that I still continue to give him a mix of Indian and Korean cuisine so that whenever we get a chance to travel to Korea again, he doesn't have difficulty switching to different kinds of foods. So in today's video, I'm going to talk about what I essentially give him for breakfast, and I'm basically going to cover three important aspects to it. First being nutrition. We all know how important that is, and especially again, as I've mentioned before, during these times. So that is something that I really give importance to. So we all understand balanced nutrition, or perhaps not, because until a couple of years I did not actually. And I have actually because I've been on my own weight loss journey, that is when I essentially understood what balanced nutrition really means for an adult. It is more or less the same for children. It just depends on that if you're on a weight loss journey, you might have to cut down on certain aspects of the you might have to cut down on some carbs and fats in your diet, which is not the case when it comes to kids. Also, please know that I'm not a certified nutritionist, so these are just going to be my views based on my experience. What happened luckily is that I came across this Instagram blogger called Kids Eat in Color, and even though she's American, her nutritional aspect of what we should feed our children are really on point. And it's from her that I've really learned how to give a balanced, nutritious diet to my child. So when you think of balanced nutritious meal for your child, you basically have to make sure that you are giving them protein, vitamins and minerals, good carbs and good fats in all their meals. And this is the basic of it. Fortunately, since I have access to Korean and Indian cuisines, I've literally hit a jackpot in the number of variety that I can give Youngjae. I'll get into the details of the menu later on. I'll first move on to the second most aspect of what I keep in mind while I'm planning his meals. So the second most aspect is the variety that I give him in his meals. So my motto is that I'm not going to repeat a meal again, like in 7 days, within a 7 week period. Within a week's period or 7 days period. I actually don't repeat his meals, and that has really worked for me. Although it has taken a while. I mean, there's been a lot of trial and test in this, because you need to know that your child enjoys all his meals, his or her meals. So and they like the taste of each meal that you give him. So I've been through that trial and test period, and I've figured out the meals that he enjoys that can be nutritious for him. And I basically so Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Monday to Sunday, I give him certain meals for breakfast, and then on day 8 I start with the day 1's meal again, and it's pretty planned in my head. Lastly, the most important aspect is something that is important to me. It's not really for Youngjae but for me, and that is time saving. In today's time, especially these days, with no help, I have to cook almost like 4 meals a day for him, and it can be very chaotic apart from doing many other things during the day. So I have a planned 7-day menu for him. So it's like, when I wake up, I know exactly what to give him, which really helps me, because I don't waste time thinking about what I should give him. So keeping these three things in mind and creating a menu has really helped him, because I know that I'm giving him a nutritious meal, and most important, he is usually super excited for his breakfast every day. He's always excited for his breakfast.
calm down. Hey.
आधे घंटे से नहीं उतरा, अब उतरा है.
Oh,
Come, Youngji, come.
breakfast time.
So what is this menu? So on Monday I gave him Korean style potato and egg pizza sort of thing. On Tuesday I gave him namkeen sevai. On Wednesday I gave him oats. On Thursdays I gave him idli and coconut chutney. On Friday I'll give him a paratha. On Saturday I give him either uttapam or a Korean style rice pancake. And on Sunday I give him poha. So do I replace any of these meals from this menu? Yes, I do. So basically, if there's no batter for uttapam, I give him a chila, or if rice is left over, I give him the rice pancake. But if both the things are not available, then I give him some sort of suji or besan ka chila. Sometimes on Sunday, because I've been exhausted the whole week and my husband wants to step in, so he makes a sandwich for him, which they both enjoy. So it's like their own father-son thing. In Gurgaon, whenever we visit Gurgaon, I make sure to give him broccoli because he loves broccoli, and that is something that is not available here in the village. Also in winters, I will try and add more Korean style soups in the menu, which I was giving him in Gurgaon. Let's see how it goes over here, but I'm gonna try adding some soups in his menu. So now, how do I take care of nutrition, balanced nutrition in all these meals? So I make sure most of the food, actually all of his food, if it is cooked, it's cooked in ghee. So that covers good fats. And then mostly all the foods, all the meals will have some sort of vegetables in them. And if not vegetable, then some sort of fruit. Like for instance, in oats, I don't put any vegetable. I don't give him namkeen oats. I give him banana oats. So there is some fruit added over there. So that covers your vitamins and minerals. And then I make sure that I'm giving him some sort of whole grain and whole pulse, leaving a paratha, but even in his paratha I add certain amount of besan or suji in the dough. So I make sure that I'm giving him some good carbs from rice and atta and suji, besan, oats, sevai and all these things. And lastly, the most important thing for me is protein. I think protein is something that we all miss out on, and it is such an important nutrient that we all need to consume, even adults and even children. And I make sure that in his each meal, 4 meals a day, I add protein in some form or another. Of course I miss out somewhere, but yes, that's my goal basically. So either I'm going to add it in the form of egg and meat, or I'm going to add it in form of besan, chickpea or suji, and what else, nuts, these natural butters that you get these days, like almond butter and peanut butter. And in poha and namkeen sevai, I actually crush some peanuts and sprinkle on top. I still don't give him whole nuts right now, so I just sprinkle some peanuts, a mixture of that on top of poha and namkeen sevai. So if you want me to share some recipes of some meals that I give him, and how I make them balanced in terms of nutrition, please let me know in the comments below. I'm just hoping that I help out a mother over here, because I myself am a mother, and I know that we are currently living in a very chaotic situation. I mean, we are sort of recovering from it, but still we at this point of time, taking care of their nutrition is the most important thing to all of us. So in case you need me to give out some recipes, I can do that. And again, especially on how I'm incorporating protein in most of his diets. We are non-vegetarian, so it's sort of still easy for us, and he is fond of his eggs and his non-veg items. But there are a lot of ways even vegetarians can incorporate protein in their children's diet via tofu and these nut butters and nuts, whole nuts. So if you enjoy the video, do let me know. Please give us a thumbs up, and yeah, hopefully I'm able to share more such information with you guys as I go through this journey. I will probably make another video on the snacks that I give him. Some of the items that were in my breakfast menu have actually moved on to my snack menu, so that has also been really helpful, especially chilas, all kinds of Indian pancakes. Or again, lastly, I just want to mention that if you're enjoying our videos, please subscribe to our channel, please give us a thumbs up, and please click on the bell icon. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you all have a great day. Thanks a lot.